Hello and welcome to the RANsquawk US morning briefing for today, 5th of November. Obviously, following yesterday's FOMC rate announcement, much of the focus today has been on the Bank of England and European Central Bank. With Bank of England kicking off proceedings today, they did keep rates on hold at 0.5% and also expanded its QE programme by £25 billion to £200 billion against expectations of a £50 billion increase. Gilts immediately sold off and touched on fresh lows, with the market disappointed with the lower than expected increase in QE. Sterling also spiked higher against the dollar after the Bank of England said inflation was likely to rise sharply to above the 2% target in the near term. Sterling also initially traded firmer against other major trading partners. The ECB, they also kept rates on hold at 1% in the Eurozone, and Trichet said at the ECB conference that the bank would ensure measures were phased out in a timely manner and that less liquidity would be needed in the future. As a result, front month Euribor spiked to a low briefly before bouncing. In terms of US economic data today, both weekly claims numbers came in below estimates and initial jobless fell to the lowest level since January of this year. Also, the ICSE same-store sales year-on-year came in at 2.1% against previous of 0.1%, and ICSE did also say it expected November same-store sales to increase 5 to 8%, which was one of the more optimistic forecasts ahead of the holiday shopping season. In terms of equity-specific news today in the US, Cisco shares have been a strong performer after reporting better than expected earnings, and also after announcing its intention to buy back $10 billion in shares. Further to that, retailers, obviously they've seen a bit of a lift today after reporting higher same-store sales on the whole. One thing to note though, have seen some underperformance in CVS Caremark shares, which are down around 20%, after the CEO said that the company lost more in PBM business than it expected, and that he was not pleased with the 2010 PBM outlook. For a full and detailed rundown of US equity news, RANsquawk professional users should refer to the daily US equity opening news sheet, which was sent to your emails earlier on, or alternatively, please refer to the RANsquawk.com website. So just looking ahead, we are expecting aftermarket earnings today from Activision Blizzard and Starbucks as well.